there's a lot of talk about energy and chi and whether or not it's real. And also there's a lot of discussion about maybe focusing too much on the energy, etc. And what I would say is that as we start to go more and more into our practice, we start to see that more subtle things are going on. More subtle things are starting to wake up. And as we do that, those more and more subtle vectors of movement, vectors of opening, they begin to draw us into a process. And the way that we then start to view our relationship to our bodies or our relationship to the environment or to other people, that starts to become more and more subtle, more and more refined. And this subtle process starts to take over. And that becomes more and more interesting. And as we go along, there's a lot of talk about energy, but actually, what is it that is the very fabric, the texture that we start to feel in our practice? So we go from concepts of energy or concepts of practice, and as we keep going, the practice starts to from the inside guide us. We're drawn into this huge process. And so these ideas, they start to fade as it's very apparent something real is happening. Okay, and so in that way, talking about these things is a bit like nonsense until people begin to actually interact with them. And so this is why I really stress the practice and the physical practices. They're a way for us to find out for ourselves what's really coming through. And then when we do that, our practice starts to take off.